It's been a real enlightening time for us. We really have, we've really studied together, we've prayed together, and now we're going to do together. And, you know, what is that old saying? People don't care what you know. People don't care what you know, but they want to know how much you care. So this is what we're attempting to do. And I think we're going to step out of our comfort zone.
The great things about these small growth groups is that when you do hear of someone in need, it kind of brings it a little closer to home, and you, if your heart is open, you feel compelled to not just you know, give counsel and a rub on the shoulders, but you feel compelled to act and whether it be in a form of prayer or actually get involved in others' lives.
We feel like that we can share our love for Christ better now together, and also better with our church community. Okay. And whenever he had the series about, you know, look around church and let's see what we can do to maybe help a small bit to make it nicer for everyone around our church family.
So you've thought of something?
We thought of a small little project that we would like to undertake. We feel like that maybe it would be nice to give the pantries a facelift in the kitchen. So we are going to try to organize and accomplish taking care of the kitchen pantry, to try to give it a nice facelift. And
we've had some exciting discussions about not missing opportunities to show our love for our fellow man. And one of the things that we've done as part of our ministry, we do both ministry and mission, as part of our ministry was, since we all go to different churches, was to visit one another's churches as a group and to experience the worship in a group setting, in a from our small group setting, and to in such a way minister to one another. Some of the people in our group are basically not regular church attenders, so they didn't even have their own church that they regularly went to. So this was a new experience, a little bit of a new experience for them.
We've learned that it's better together, to serve together, to reach out to each other, to pass it on.
Pass it on, yeah. You're supposed to help out your community whether you like them or not, and that you reach out to help someone with God's love.
Well, I learned during the first week that when you're losing faith in God, it's better to go to someone like one of your friends or someone you know for advice and to help you get through it, because it's the comfort and knowing that if they're a Christian, then they can put the Bible into work into your problem.
We learned a lot of things that could help us make our community better, and we could do a lot of things that will make our lives better and together.
I learned that I can get people stop making fun of each other, and to tell, and that we can everybody's friends with each other.
And we learned how to help people, like if people were picking on them, we could help them.
Encourage one another and build each other up.
I have been affected by it, by just being reminded of the fact how important it is for us to be concerned not only for the people in our church, which is certainly of great importance, but concerned about all the other people that we know in our community, and at work and places of that sort. And it's kept that on my mind more. And but it's also reminded me of the family that we are. And that's important to me, to be part of this church family.